There we go. Who you? Using the power of the regal demon relic, the artificer shall send the messenger to the very future he means to prevent. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Anyway.
The artificer is a little guy, I take it.
If you feel like it, you can ask for a hint. For 300 time shards, I can point this out on your map.
Sure.
Are you kidding me? You just need to talk to the artificer in the Tower of Time headquarters. And that's it. He's just to the right. He's right there.
To be fair, we've never actually had to go in this room before.
Ooh, you like that big portal? It's actually kind of scary. After years of research, I realize one of the items we need to recover is in the very future we are trying to prevent. If my calculations are correct, it should take you there, but in order to activate it, I would need a relic imbued with demon magic. Well, we do have
like
that.
this crown?
That conveniently fits inside this thing. The abyss stares at you.
We stare back. Yeah, I thought I was just making a Nietzsche reference. I didn't expect it to actually be stare back. Oh, that's creepy. Why does it have eyes?
What is this place? I sense some of my sisters hiding in fear. I will call out to them. They can help you cross this infected realm. Kind of a mandatory thing, by the way, because as you'll see, there's a lot of obstructions that are impossible to get through without them. As they cut
what is with all the eyes?
They cut through the material, so they are an essential necessity.
Why is there so many freaky eyes?
So this is supposedly the future we're trying to prevent. You can also see in the background that the moon is shattered. So does that mean...
Something fucked up happened here.
Does that mean Dr. Robotnik finally destroyed the moon as he promised? Took him long enough.
I thought he did that already. He like blew up half the moon.
Yeah,
he built it as a giant metal laser station thing.
He only did half of the moon. Now it's all of the moon. He finally followed up on his threats. Not sure about the tentacle thing though.
I don't want to know about the tentacle thing.
Maybe he has a fetish.
I've seen enough. I've needed enough Sonic fanfiction to know I don't want to know about the tentacle thing. Ever. Oh fuck.
Yeah, they would have this. Luckily for you, these tears don't disappear very quickly. I think
What's down below? There was something down below.
Jack and shit. There are no power seals here.
No.
So you don't have to worry about it.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, thank goodness
So
indeed.
it is kind of odd they didn't have it.
Thank goodness indeed, considering that this area does indeed have a boss.
Ooh.
And once you beat him, you do not get the opportunity to go back here. Sure is a weird place we got ourselves here. Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, here he is. Shit. Yeah, you can have that. I don't give a shit. Sure is a lot of
I
tentacles.
gotta say, these eyes are still creeping me the fuck out.
Damn, that's a lot of
And
tentacles.
that tentacle rave in the background.
Here we
Hello.
go. And there's people falling from the sky.
Oh, that's creepy.
Kind of difficult to notice them, but yes, there are people falling from the sky for some reason.
That's fucking terrifying.
So this is it. The final note. Yay! The key of courage, appearing only for the one who would venture into the biggest unknown. It is one of the notes needed to break the curse. So do you like Cthulhu monsters?
Sure.
Well, here's one.
Oh, hi.
We don't fight this
You're
guy.
a big boy, aren't you? Run.
Yeah, we don't fight the big boy. We run away from the big boy.
Can you really blame anybody for not wanting to fight that thing?
Yeah, nobody wants to fight that thing. And this is where I first saw that the demon guy who shows up and you die, he gets fucking scared and runs away. So I thought
I mean, can you blame him?
that's when I thought that it was a event specific thing.
Ah. No, it apparently happens on every boss.
Ah, bitch! I hate the
That's so scared.
I hate the enemy placement here, because they place the bastards that take 3 hits to kill in a narrow corridor while you're running away. That's not nice. I don't have time to kill these fucks. Especially considering that he doesn't actually need to be that close up to you. He can just decide out of random to lunge at you and it counts as a kill for him.
That's annoying.
It's pretty fucking cheap if you ask me. But as long as you make generous use of your rope dart, you should be fine. So why are we running away from like a giant wood lice?
I don't know, but I know that I'd run away from a giant wood lice if I had the opportunity to.
Needless to say, we do not get the opportunity to go back. The portal has been destroyed.
Yep.
Never again. This is incredible. What did you find? An abomination I couldn't describe with words. Sick! Anything else?
Sick!
I found one of the music notes. Yes, I knew it. Do you know what this means? I guess we're one step closer to lifting the curse. That and the shopkeeper has to do the dishes for a whole week. I won my bet. Thanks. Okay, so now we got all of the notes. Through the power of music, the scroll shall meet its maker. Behold, the music box. Legend says that it is the very relic maintaining the curse on humanity. Well, can I become Super Ninja? Nope. That wasn't a very good melody, I gotta say. At long last, the melody is complete. Okay, what's next? Heck if I know!
Heck if I know!
My knowledge is limited to the prophecy, which ends with the gathering of all music notes. Well, someone here has to know. Indeed! It is time for the first of our order to share with you the origins of the curse. Took you long enough. This better be important. Behold, the melody is complete! Impossible. Could we finally be nearing the end? I completed the melody. Do you know what to do next? Well, I guess it's only fair. Okay, I officially forgive you for saying my shop didn't look like a shop. What? When we first met, I was really happy to show you the place, and then you said it didn't look like a shop. Have you been bitter all this time? I was just trying to do small talk. Sure, whatever. That's behind us now. Seeing how much progress you made, it's about time I filled you in on what is really going on. By using this orb that I happen to have, conveniently. Eons ago, a civilization of giants lived in the clouds, protecting the world from unknown forces. Yes. Centuries went by in harmony until one day they watched helplessly as the world suffered a massive flood. Which kinda leaves us with
Kinda
that one
random.
continent that we have. Only a single piece of land remained. Ever adaptive, humanity gathered its survivors and built a huge temple where they would try to find new meaning. They built it out of fresh cheese. Answering the call of these troubled times, a formidable couple stepped up to be their leaders. Do you like shitty references, by the way? Gifted with a beautiful voice and an otherworldly ability to create mesmerizing trinkets, everyone called her Muse. And he, ever stoic, fearless, and mysterious, would become known as Phantom.
Oh my god, it's a tie to the 80s comic.
After a decade of relative stability, the skies began flashing red as if a war was being waged against the Sky Giants. But it was not. It was demons. Indeed.
Of course it was demons.
An army of demons, destroyers of worlds, had found the human realm. With humanity's protectors soon to be extinct, Muse and Phantom inspired everyone to prepare for the inevitable onslaught. The demon army was too strong. The temple was lost and Muse was killed while trying to protect her people. Because we needed a tragic point. Finding back tears, Phantom picked up her final creation to keep as memento, a music box. Convenient. Abandoning the temple to the Demon King, he led the last survivors of this race to the western edge of the island. They would become ninjas, I guess, at some point in time.
Why? We don't know.
I guess we just liked it. That final stand proved successful.
I mean, if you had the choice to become a ninja, wouldn't you take it?
After instructing his people to rebuild and stay hidden, Phantom pushed his luck and started opera. Blinded by rage, he darted towards the temple in a foolish attempt to take down the Demon King. Unfortunately, he was not an ultimate ninja warrior yet, because ninjas didn't exist. Insulted by the boldness of his broken being, the Demon King opted for a punishment worse than death, because he's an asshole. He's also very fat. Corrupting his love's memento with demon magic, he turned Phantom's music box into a tether to the human realm. He just has the ability to do that. Every 500 years they would come back to torture humanity until they abandoned all hope and surrendered to extinction. How very specific. Phantom was forced to wear a silly looking cursed mask which would steal his mind and keep him in a state of perpetual distress.
Is this a Phantom of the Opera reference?
Now he's kinda looking like Grimace. Inserted into the music box, he would play the organ forever to keep the relic's magic alive. In this both mental and physical prison, he would be the one to ensure the curse on his legacy was maintained. But Phantom's will was a strong one, offering lapses of sanity where he could tap into his growing understanding of demon magic. All while he played Grimace's theme song on the organ. The fight to get rid of the curse would last centuries, so his people would need the ability to cooperate across generations. You know, time travel could probably fix that. Time travel was the key! Yes. With his last stretch of sanity, he wrote a scroll, imbuing it with enough power to attune its carrier to time magic. It also served as a map which you never thought to look at.
I was about to mention that. We also made it a map.
Before losing his mind completely, he teleported his final hope, the scroll, to his people's hideout.
Who never bothered to look at it either.
As we soon realized, the scroll let them see strange manifestations, things not every mind could stand. Like, for example, they could see dwarves carrying hammers.
Is this a cast of gauntlet? What's going on?
And why is there a person from Hunger Games? Only a few brave adventurers.
What's with this cyberized guy?
Damn, that cyberborg is nice. With the ability to step through space-time tiers, they had access to the void, a safe haven outside of time. Messengers from all time periods would soon gather there, the perfect meeting point for their endless war. In the void. Building bricks. But as it turned out, meeting denizens of the future, or even one's alternate self, could be troubling for some. Hence they decided to dress up.
Basically, yeah.
After a few incidents of more primitive messengers going into shock, they opted to conceal their appearance. All while building a cool looking tower out of magic.
I mean, that's what I do when I have access to time magic.
Thus the Order of the Blue Robes was founded, and together they built their headquarters, the Tower of Time. Neat! Every cursed cycle would have its champion, who would join the Order after passing the scroll to the next messenger. Shame about the soldier guy who died.
Yeah, that poor soldier guy.
With the support of the Blue
I
Robes...
would genuinely love to play as that guy, though. He looks kick-ass.
With the support of the Blue Robes, after many cycles, the music box was reclaimed from the Forlorn Temple. Even though the relic was too powerful to be destroyed, a new hope was found that day. Burgers. That would satisfy my hunger. Mysterious forces of the world started materializing in the form of magical music notes. Oh, well, it's not burgers, but it'll do. After one particularly gifted messenger managed to gather two of them, an idea emerged. An idea crazy enough that it just might work.
No, you are not allowed to fucking steal from the mask.
If they created a melody strong enough...
Master of Disguise. You are not allowed to steal from Master of Disguise. That movie was terrible.
No, they just thought, let's gather the rest of the notes and just go inside the box.
No, but the phrase, so crazy it just might work, is for Master of Disguise. You do not get to steal from Master of Disguise. That movie is terrible and should be forgotten by all.
I don't think they have a monopoly on that phrase.
So fucking bad.
So there you have it. I'm not sure what you will find inside the music box, but if you have one shot at saving Phantom, this is it. Be on your guard, his mind will have conjured all sorts of traps. Like bullshit crusher puzzles.
It's just that puzzle copy-pasted 5 times.
No thanks.
Not gonna lie, that ditty is shit.
It is shit.
Compared to all the rest of the music in this area.
This is where you get the achievement called the fake ending was better. There we go. The last level of the game.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh.
Putting it as a part of this theme, that's cooler.
That fucking crusher nearly fucked me up. The odd thing here is that all crushers operate on the rhythm of the music.
Yeah, that's pretty damn cool.
Meaning that if there is no rhythm yet, they won't actually start. Get out the way.
That's a pretty cool little...
There's also Steam. Because, yeah. Why not?
Because we didn't have enough stuff to deal with. Well, you misjudged the way that one was going.
What happens if you die between transferring between times?
Who knows?
Do you die for real?
You've gotten hit by that thing twice now.
All because my asshole character decided he needs to latch onto it. That was too close. Alright, let's finish this. And the power seals, I suppose we can just do them afterwards as a bonus.
Or do them off screen and just montage it.
That
Put
too.
getting the power seals over the top of us reviewing the game.
This is shit. I repeat it for 50 minutes. Or better yet, just just overlay it on top of a whole rant from Time Spinners. This man has blue balls. That fucking game, though.
I've told so many people about that, by the way. They'll laugh their ass off.
This man has blue balls and he destroyed the universe.
It's literally galactic level blue balls, and that is your fucking. Oh god. Never gonna get over that.
Well, at least you can credit them on their originality. How many games do you know?
Yeah.
How many games do you know that have blue balls as a plot point?
Honestly, depending on how you define blue balls, quite a lot of them really.
Leisure Suit Larry doesn't count.
I was thinking more of people like Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Like, that man's got massive blue balls for war.
Not those kind of balls.
Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance was just the best. Seriously though, there was a section where Raiden says the memes in a serious tone, completely unironically. I love it. It's everything is that game. It's just, you can't take it seriously.
That does not sound right.
Go down. There we go.
I was overthinking it for a moment. Get out of here, bird! The fuck brought you in? Fucking Phantom bringing in birds. Do I look like a bird person to you? You suka bitch. Ow. Look, I wanted my clothes steamed, okay?
You're not having a good day with those.
That's too close.